Hi, I'm Ramonda Catrier,
And I'm the Tanya Smith.
And I'm Dale Williams.
and welcome to The Conversation. Okay, so today our topic for discussion, recently we launched a Sister Sowing Seed social networking for women.
Yes.
And the reason why I wanted to do this is because, as I mentioned in the bio on the website, I feel that women supporting one another is a lacking factor in today's society. And I really want to get back to that. I feel it's important that regardless of whatever your profession is, that we should uplift one another. Right. And today's topic, we want to talk about our opinion as to why that may be, that women are not there for one another. So I don't know how you ladies want to open this up, but I want to take a moment to invite you, if you're watching, to join us with our Sister Sowing Seed activity. We do it once a month, and we're out and we're doing things, checking off things on our bucket list, and just bonding and, like you say, pouring into one another. It's a great experience, and it's just positive, working professional women just loving on one another. So I definitely extend the invitation to you. So back to the subject matter at hand. Why, as a woman, are we intimidated by one another? Dale puts it very nicely and say that your gift will make room for you. And that's according to God's will. So that means that if you see me, don't be intimidated by me. What really bothers me, you guys, is when you're judged before you even say one word.
Oh, yes. True. Yes.
And I don't understand it, because I'm the type of person that if I see another woman, I smile at her.
Right.
Doesn't matter what nationality I smile.
Compliment her.
Exactly.
Yes.
I am so
Love on
confident
her.
within myself that I
Yes.
could do that,
Right. Right.
And I feel that we're not doing this. And I just want, what's your opinion on it?
You know
Tanya?
what? If I may interject.
Yes, please.
Okay. And I know she said Tanya, but I'm Dale. And let me just interject. I think, now I know we're all sharing our opinion, what we believe is to be true. It's a spirit of fear.
Okay.
It's and let me explain fear. We are, as a people, we tend to be afraid of things that we don't understand. Right. And so I think that how we, as women, and we're talking cross-cultural, we're not just talking about African American or
Absolutely.
Caucasian, we're talking about all sisters of all nationalities, all races. We don't understand one another. And so, and if you're not given the opportunity to share who you are, then of course, first impression
Yes.
is always going to be, the lasting impression.
Right.
So the opportunity is never going to arise because I see you and I'm like, oh, well,
Exactly.
she's looking like this and carrying this,
Yeah.
and and I'm not. So, I don't, I can't get to know you. So, but it's a fear. I really believe it's
I
a
agree.
fear.
I agree.
So I agree with that too. I think it's a fear of them having to step their game up or improve in certain areas of their life. It's like, well, because they look at another person and say, oh, she looks like she's successful from her, and I'm not, or I'm not up there, or I can't measure up. And I heard someone the other day say, your blessing has, God's blessing has, how was it, like their number on it. Whatever blessing out there for you is for you. Whatever
Right.
blessing from me is for me. I'm not going to take away anything from you. We are here to uplift, support, and encourage one another.
Right.
And even where I work, I encounter it a lot. If someone heard me say, I'm thinking about getting into management, oh, no, they immediately knocked it down.
Negative.
And I started wondering, was there any truth around it? I'm like, well, why is every time I say something, she's, knocking it down? Because she doesn't want to see me move ahead because she's going to be left behind.
Right.
But yes, she doesn't want to strive to be managed. She's just really comfortable.
Right.
But it's going to highlight something that she feels like she
Right.
should be doing or
Right.
could be getting, as far as maybe upgrading her life or her
Right.
financial status or whatever.
Yes.
So yeah, I think it's very
fear.
true. It all kind of roots in a fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like crabs in a bucket,
Right.
you know?
I don't. I don't understand it. I know we all given an explanation, but I just want people to know, or in regards to us, even bringing up this conversation, I kind of spoke to my co-host, and I was kind of leery about talking about it because I don't want anyone to have a misperception of what we're trying to say. What I'm trying to say to tell you is that the show is to support women. Now, we're not all about women because we support our men as well.
Absolutely.
But this is a forum that we've created to uplift my sisters, any nationality. I love you all, and I just want you to know that I'm just a woman with a vision, a dream that I don't want to ever stop until it actually is fulfilled. And I don't care if I don't make it to television. I followed my dream, and I won't ever be one of those women that's going to be one day old saying, should've, would've, could've.
Right, having
Because I'm
regrets.
going to do it. Believe in you, my sister, my brother, or what have you. And I just feel that if we can just stand up for one another, and that's what our Sister Sowing Seed is mostly about. We're all different women, and we all have different career paths, and we're there supporting each other, And if I could lend a hand to you, if I could help you do your resume, or if I could have a coat that you could wear or a suit that you can wear to a job interview, that's what it's about. Because you know what? I'm going to get my blessing. God is going to bless me, but I'm not doing it as I'm looking for something, because that's when it doesn't happen for you, when you're expecting something.
Right.
And I'm not expecting anything here. And my sister Crystal tells me all the time, when I'm going through stuff or whatever, and she's like, oh, Amanda, don't worry about it. You have a good heart. You have a good heart. God knows you have a good heart and everything. And it makes me feel better because I know that he knows that. Right. And I don't want to hog up all the time, but you guys know I'm passionate about this. Very passionate about this because, I put the Sister Sowing Seed out there, and I'm, people are responding. We're growing. We're growing. And I believe it's going to be major. Thank you, Jesus. And so I just want, if you are out there, a woman, and you have a business, or you wanting to do something, like the other day, the lady that is a potential person that we're going to be showcasing on our show, she said that she has an incredible story to tell us. But she said that she has a lot of young teenagers coming into her business looking for jobs, and she tells them, do what you love to do.
Create
your own business. I don't care if it's making jewelry or whatever it is. Create your own. And I want to tell women that's in our age caliber, don't stop dreaming.
Right.
No, it does
Don't
not
stop
end
dreaming.
Here.
Exactly.
Not in here.
And dream big. Dream big.
Yes.
The sky is limitless.
Absolutely.
Dream big.
And you don't have to be put in a box, and you don't have to only do one thing. Some people tell me, oh girl, you doing too much. Well, who says you can only do one thing?
Right.
That's like the people in the entertainment. There's people who sing,
Right.
dance, act. So why not get out there and try something? Nothing beats a failure but a try.
Exactly.
That's
right.
it.
Amen.
I like that. I like that.
So do I.
So
and
yes.
we multitask. You have your career, and you in education, and I'm a working professional in corporate as well, both of us. And this is our passion on the side, And everybody know I'm a health buff. I love to work out, and I tell you, sometimes I feel like the Army. I do more things before 6 a.m. than people do all day.
That's true.
I do.
Another important thing is we got these young girls coming up looking at us, and you know what they're looking at?
The
Bad
videos.
girls. They're looking at all the stuff on TV. So we need to try to figure out how to continue to support each other. Let them see that, know that they can be confident and secure in themselves, flaws and all, and still love their sisters and their girlfriends. So when they start coming up, they won't have this problem as much as we see nowadays.
Yeah, my motto, I put this out a while back, and it was really birthed from, my son and I talking, and we can change the world one voice at a time. It's important that you get to know people who are around you. Don't shy away, and don't. It's pride. It's also pride. I had mentioned that it was fear. It's also a pride thing where you're not willing to draw attention to someone else. You want to focus the attention on yourself, by, feeling intimidated by someone else. It's a sneaky kind of thing going on.
Right.
It's so important to get to know people who are either in your sphere of influence or just people passing by. I mean, say hello.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt
Doesn't.
to be kind.
Not at
You
all.
never know who's, crossing your path or, who you're going to meet on your journey. You're a blessing to them as well as them being a blessing to you.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
let's get to know each other.
Exactly. And because that's so funny, ironic that you say that, because someone had said, I don't know what the saying is, but you never know who your path may cross.
Yes.
Because that person could have a bad day, like thinking about suicide or whatever.
Sure.
And if you just simply smile and say hello,
Right.
wow, that could change someone's life.
Yes.
So it's really, what's hard with smiling?
I know.
Yes,
It's-
it takes
less-
more. Yeah, we're about to say the same thing. Doesn't it take more muscles to frown than it does to smile?
It does.
Come
And
on.
I don't want to grow up looking like
Right.
that. I want to look
Right.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's so important that we, get around and network and support each other in their dreams, their businesses.
Yes.
Because there are some women that feeling, alone and not knowing what to do, or feeling like, if everybody's putting me down, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, and crushing their dreams.
Yeah.
So I think it's really good that people hear this and understand that
Right.
we got generations coming up
Yeah.
that's watching,
Right.
and
words are seeds.
Yes,
I
they
said
are.
that.
Oh, my
I said
goodness.
words
Yes,
are
yes,
seeds.
Because we featured on the previous business Brick House Talk, we featured Nicole Envy. She's an
Yes.
R&B singer.
Oh, okay.
Deontra Wood. She's an author. Who else did we showcase? Makayla. She's does the makeup. And oh my God,
yes.
so many women that we showcase. My cousin Giovanna Gray, she's out of Houston, Texas. She's an RN nurse. She has her own website and everything. So we're here to promote you. We are, no hidden agendas. It's just a positive
Yes.
atmosphere here,
Yeah.
and just want you guys to know that, definitely.
Yes.
So this is not a long conversation. This is just a very important conversation that we felt the need to share because, again, because of the Sister Sowing Seed, we feel that that's very important right now, that people come out and see what we're doing and, and see what you think about it. Bring a friend. If you feel uncomfortable coming by yourself, bring a friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you're going to end up being our friend anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
you'll love the positive feeling. It's so nice to be around people who, like you said, don't have that agenda. That's just, out for a good time.
Yes.
Some wholesome fun.
Yes. Yeah. Loving each other.
Right.
Loving each other.
Because, Dale, you know what? You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And you're beautiful, Tanya.
You are
You
beautiful
guys are
too.
beautiful. No,
Thank
you ladies are beautiful. I heard Maya Angelou says she does not like to hear women.
Call
Refer
it
to each other
guys.
as
as guys.
Yeah.
That's right. She
Yeah.
So
sure did.
I'm going to
Yeah,
try to
so
stop
you
doing that. So you ladies are beautiful.
Thank you.
So, I guess we can just close it out with a very important motto, which we always have, and I think is really valid at this time, is that it's never about you. Never.
It's always about others.
And remember, your gift will make room for you.
Thank you for joining the conversation.